Welcome back to Dragon Age Fail Card. I have to confess, it's been a month, maybe more than a month, I think. Okay, well, slightly more than a month since the last recording. So let's see. If I did look at my video, so by right, I should have two quests that I need to. Yeah, okay, so they are still there. All right. Okay, so let's talk to those two first before we make a decision what to do.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
Okay. Manfred eats.
I didn't know Manfred could eat,
Not sure if he knows either.
but it worked. Let's see what he does with it.
Yeah, if I had a treat. That was just a little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Now you've done it. Manfred won't be denied.
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
I'm just gonna choose anyhow. I'm just gonna try to enjoy myself.
Well, it isn't be quiet.
Sorry. It's all I've got.
Wait, you can't just leave me with it.
Good luck with that.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
I don't know what your problem is here, Tosh, but you're out of line.
Relax, Rook. I'm a big girl. Tosh, you mentioned me trying to make my mother happy. What's that have to do with how I dress?
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Oh, I need you functional.
Forget it or dig into it, whatever you have to do. But if our dragon hunter isn't at her best, people will die.
Yeah. I'll figure out my crap. Whatever it is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at, I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Approve, even though I was being stunned. That's why I find that the approval system is just pointless. Okay. So I think we talked to everybody we need. Let's see. Let's take a look at the quest and decide what we want to do next. We have Arlaton. We can do this. Holy shit, I have a lot. We do have a fair bit of Arlaton. Let's do Harding's quest first. I think I can just teleport to the quest. What's the character? And library, we can worry about this later. I keep forgetting not to press escape. Nice. Okay, where is it? We got missives. The journal. Let's just go here. Okay. So we'll bring Harding. And since Harding is a range, she's also a range. Applies weaken, sundered, detonate. Apply sundered, detonate, overwhelm. Weaken, sundered. So at least these two can synergize. And I think overwhelm is with me. Or should I bring a mage? Okay, I don't need a tank. I'm not gonna be bringing this guy. Imric with Lara. Okay, these two will be together. Let's bring the Lara since I don't think I really need a mage.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kal Sharok dwarves have some answers.
Actually, I've forgotten how to play. I apply overwhelm, weaken. So that will synergize with that. Detonate on Sunder. Can I? How do I go into companions? Okay. Okay, her skill. So detonate on Sunder. What other skill does she have? You have a nice stare. Oh, I already got healing. Okay. Then what about Harding? Also has healing. I'm gonna add a renewed determination. This is very good. Okay, so I'll give her this one. Alright. I forgotten how to play. E. Okay. Imperium.
Careful ahead.
Nice one, Balara! Finish it!
I think I can break this.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalgard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Okay.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stelgard is?
A new friend. I hope.
Okay. Okay. 3 plus 3 deflect maximum stack. Deflect now absorb only 40% of the damage. Gain deflect on perfect defense. That looks nice. I might use that, but not now. Yeah, let's just take a look at the map. Okay.
We're supposed to meet Stalgard here. Better be ready. Nice one, Rook. Left side! Excellent work, Rook. That has to be Stalgard.
Wait, how do I... Okay, E, alright. The game is really beautiful. game is really, really beautiful, as it should. But just unfortunate, it's not a great Dragon Age game that is always enticing me to play or find time to play. Okay.
Stalgard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Dalish elf.
Balara, nice to meet you.
So you've heard of us? You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding. Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding. You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
Okay, I know who they are meeting. It's, I think, one of the DLC for Inquisition.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
You know the thing about Kal Sharok, because it's been mentioned in the previous games, but they never did found a way.
The one that looks like a wedge, or the tiny one?
The tiny one that's pointed.
Oh, check your pockets.
There's something there. So yeah, I was saying Kal Sharok was mentioned in the previous games.
In the sanctum?
Why are they all talking? Hold on. Yeah, so it's been mentioned, but supposedly they never did found a way there. So it's kind of surprising. In here they did maybe 10 years, you know, Inquisition resources, but still a bit of backstory would have helped. I would have loved to navigate through a long series of chain of quests through the deep roads to reach Kal Sharok. But they decided to just, oh yep, we're here. Because the deep road is always holds some level of fascination for me. There, so let's explore here.
Not much of a choice.
two ways, so let's go this way first.
How many times have you been to the surface?
I spent a year in Osberg.
I didn't know you were an observer. What was that like?
It gave me an appreciation for Hull. The food up here is much better than what we get there.
No, I'm just gonna read all the codex later.
For another way to exist.
Maybe I should read it now. Let's take a look. Codex. So, so many things. I don't know why it keeps changing back the stuff that I've already read. I think I read this. I'll just pause for about 2 seconds and you guys can read it if you want. I'm just skimming through. This is something interesting. 1000. Okay. Okay, alright. Watch. Brother Bedin. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so I guess this how the Moon Watch came to be, I guess, or at least the moon. Okay, nothing. Whoa, this is quite long. Okay. Wendy Dowager, yeah, I remember this. Okay, I read this. Okay. The Great Passage. Okay. I'm assuming the year now is 950 for Dragon Age. I think this period is when we had the breach, I guess. That's where we had the weakening of the veil. Dwarven people, nothing. Shadow Dragon. There's still some more. What am I missing? See, I don't understand. World of Tedas. Okay, I think I read this. Okay. The Crows and Queen Madrigal. Sword of Mercy, okay. That is from the Hassarian, okay, yeah. Daily else. Damn, that's quite. Oh, that's a lot I haven't read. Oh, but it is completed. That's why. Okay. Charter in Byzantium. Charter in Solas. Huh? The Winter City of Solas with one night. Mhm. I'm not among the firstborn. Sparkler, so I get this from Valric, yeah. Okay. Give me my love. Nothing mentioned about Bianca. Okay. I think that should be enough for now. We'll check the missive, I guess, later. Look at this. Lucky Anvil. Okay. You know, usually I'll try to pay attention to the law,
I'd
but
like to see New Martha's one day. I've read about it. You ever been?
Once. Their palace floats, and it rains a lot.
Rain. That's when there's water from the sky.
I once stood in the rain in summer. The water was warm. It was. Rather pleasant, actually.
I'd like to stand in the rain one day.
Yeah, I don't give too much red ass about the lore unless it's relevant to what I'm interested in. Because this is going to be the last Dragon Age game I'm playing after what they did. Pretty much, I think they planned this to be like an absolute reboot. So they wipe out everything from the south so they can have their own narrative. But because the game was a complete flop in terms of sales numbers, there will be no DLC. And as of today, I guess a lot of the BioWare teams are affected. So yeah, the future is bleak for another Dragon Age. Unless they do another, they try to do a reboot of the story. But I think the only way to save the game now is to do a reboot of the 4th. But that's not gonna happen. So that's why this will be my last Dragon Age playthrough. You know, it reminds me of Mass Effect. I think a lot of people didn't like Mass Effect 3 because it did like a reset. Like, make every single decision and choices you make in Mass Effect 1 and 2 pointless because of how the ending was done up. But I don't know, surprisingly I felt it was okay. But because of how they ended it, I didn't really feel compelled to continue playing Mass Effect. So when Andromeda did come out much later, and for our case about recently last year, or is it 2 years ago? It was a easy decision to just skip it. And I think pretty much Veilguard has successfully done that for my Dragon Age experience.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
So we can survive. Kal Sharok was founded through its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is cold, then as the sixth.
Wait, where is he? He's over there. Oh, okay, then I will explore here first. Wait. How big is it?
The wardens will be welcome here, once the outpost is re-established.
Wasn't this a trading outpost before? Do you intend to use it for trade again?
Oh, no. That sort of lyrium trade was done generations ago. The Kal Sharok do not require trade to survive these times.
Watch ahead.
there's something there. I cannot recall doing this area before. So then let's head back and resume the quest first. If there are definitely additional exploration here that I missed out previously. Because previously I think I just followed the guy. Wait, you tell me to go down there. Now you ask me to go up here. Yeah, I was here. What the hell? Did the game bug out? I have a feeling the game bug out. Yep, AAA. Okay. So I would assume I need to go this way, so let's do that.
It's cold down here.
Not far now, yeah. He bug out. Outstanding. After 1 month. My first playthrough it didn't bug out, maybe because I didn't digress. Kind of funny, after a month break I come back and my first playthrough again I find a bug. Light, it was different.
You can feel the blight?
Long sword.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
Okay, I remember now. Okay.
Lift's stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that. Leave it to me.
The rule of the blight is there. Should I go there first? Yeah, let's go there first. Oh, hello. Maybe I should have gone there first. Never mind, since we are here, let's settle this thing here.
I bet it's this way.
Yeah, looks like I'll be coming back down, so we can proceed this way. This might be a slightly longer video than usual, I guess. Whoa. Okay.
We're getting good at this.
The deep roads. This really missed opportunity rather than straight away going to Kal Sharok. I always found the deep road to be fascinating.
You got it.
And a pretty scary place because of the dark swans and other creatures that's present there. Let's head up further. Wait. What's the jump button? There's no jump button. Oh, it's F. Okay. I keep pressing space to jump. Go up here. And we go down here.
feels like someone's watching us. Is it just me? It's probably just me.
See that, bad guys? Whatever you say. Your turn. Right
Let's finish this one up.
Got it. I hate fighting Darkspawn, and they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Wait, I came from here. Oh, there's a way through here? No, I cannot go through there. Okay. Nothing, so it's that there. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, now we go the other way. Wait, that's it. Yeah, I think I cleared these two sides. So now we go left. Whoa. Did I saw something running?
Wait, did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Out here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
But that's a very nice effect, bro. To suddenly have someone running through there. does give the creeps. In fact, I don't think I noticed it in the first game, my first playthrough. But because Harding mentioned it, yeah, so I know, okay, maybe something did run past.
Right.
Whoa, 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 shit. Ah.
Got it.
Oh, I think I need that, right? Oh, do I need to? Yeah, okay, now I do this.
Heard ya.
Okay. So what can I do? Okay, this one, alright.
I'm on it.
Right, that's the easier one. Okay. Oh, okay. There's nothing there. Okay. Alright.
Got him in position. Hit him now. Let's destroy this blight and get out of here.
I'm just wondering whether I'm better at the game or they did a patch and made it easier. I remember last time I couldn't use my kick as often, but the kick is now available so much faster.
Lights cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalgard.
Let me just check, make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Anything here? Okay. No, I don't want to go there. I saw something on the other side. So I want to grab that first. Anything here? The treasure chest there. Paragon Mythos. The Desolation. Okay. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Okay. So there's a chest there. There's no way I can make that jump. Okay. Which is down, alright. So we head back down. Wait, do I go back down or do I go the other side? Because it was telling me to go. Oh, so that side got nothing. Yeah, so down.
Of course.
Oh, I missed a chest right at the beginning. What? No, I need to go back. I missed a chest right at the beginning. How? Okay guys, sorry about that. Anyway, I anticipated this video a bit longer because, like I said, I've been away for a month. You obviously saw I had trouble with the controls at the start. So I guess, I don't know, I'm always have mixed feelings when it comes to indicators like that. On one hand, it does give you a very definitive clear line of where the chests or treasures are, so that you don't really miss it. But on another hand, it does, you know, feel like a bit of a hand holding. And if you're wondering why I'm okay with it, look, sometimes not everyone has the luxury of time to play games. So having those kind of cues minimize the frustration of figuring out how many I've missed, where they are. At least for this case, I know where they are. It's just a matter of finding out how to get to them, which I think is still okay. But I think this kind of thing really is subjective from individual to individual. There is something there. Is there anything in there? No.
The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come. Mind yourself, and show respect when you enter the saga.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the storm. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
I know.
There was blight everywhere outside of those doors. But here, it's clean.
Some protective force is repelling them.
Case castles. And make Kal Sharok castless.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
It must be the lyrium. But I've never heard it sound so full.
Well,
it feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home.
Yeah, there's a hell lot of lyrium here, that's for sure. Where did this go?
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
I think it'd be fine.
Okay. There's a lot of lyrium here. Never really noticed them before. Iron golems. Look at all these are all lyrium. It's crazy. This is a haven for lyrium smugglers, Templars, mages. Okay, before I go up, let's just have a quick look of the map. We've got all the chests. Yes. Let's see here. Okay, good. What's her name? Wagner? Valna? I forgot her name. Do I have to fight something again? The presence of this leads me to believe
we have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalguard. They call me the Oracle.
Yep, that's what I'll say.
Incredible. Yes, she is.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was
Valta.
as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive and the Titans rocked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
E17. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
Return to the stone.
The stone sends my magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember E17? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
Here we go, boys.
Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
What's the team?
There's a hunter.
And heal. Yeah, I can use my ability a lot more often. Okay. Okay, they definitely made it easier. I don't recall 1 month ago I was able to do my ability so often. 24, oh my god, there's still a long way to go. Is there anything I can grab? Something from affliction. What's this? This is good. Let's grab that. Survival.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Yes.
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers, and beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding.
Ugh. It's alright. I'm alright. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
I'm guessing it's teleporting me back to Lighthouse. Yep.
Oh, hey.
You've had a lot to deal with lately. Rock magic, the Oracle.
We barely learned anything. And why was I attacked? This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
Focus on the job.
We can't let this distract us from the elven gods.
I'm not distracted. I'm confused and concerned. But I suppose we do have other problems. I'm grateful for all your encouragement. This would be so much harder without your support.
Anytime, Harding. Anytime.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
Okay, so I can't talk to her. Look at that, the plants are growing. Okay. Let's take a look. I think... Well, there's nobody to talk to. Okay, let's go to companion. Lara. Dabrin. But cannot be detonated again. It's okay. First time. I always love stagger, so we're gonna go for stagger. So this detonates with overwhelm. Physical. This one applies sundered, which is always very nice to have. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. But the Sunders take increased damage from all sources. Okay, let's do that then. Yeah, because I'm using it, so... Lucanis, nothing. Neve, I think is some gear upgrade. 186, so this drops, but more stagger attack modality. To nearby enemies, so AoE. Nah, I think this is better. So nothing else. Let's go to the library. Codex. I don't understand. I thought I read everything from Moonwatch. Dwarven people. Oh. Getting cut off was the biggest problem. What's this? Okay. Wait, why is it still showing up? See, this is what I don't understand. They can't even get this basic right. Okay. My character. Detonation is okay. Per 5. Oh, is it because of this? Gain 1 rage per 50 stagger dealt by control abilities. Maybe because of that. Plus 1 revival charge. Weapon. Okay. Alright.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
I upgraded everything already. The rest haven't got their. Oh, I can rank up.
Abundance.
Okay, then we upgrade. I'll just upgrade my gear for now. I'm not interested to upgrade anyone else because they are not at max. And I think that should be it. Yeah. There are things on missive. Let's take a look. Message from the front. To Rook and Harding. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to our favorite character.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
Okay. Alright, I think that's it for this episode. A bit longer than the usual. But then again, I did take a 1 month break. Alright, we'll wrap it up. And I think we'll review what to do next in the next episode. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.